Hello everybody! We're going to do a salty watercolors science activity. But before we do that, I'm going to play a song that I wrote about salty watercolors, and it goes like this. Place the salt on the glue, add the watercolors too. Place the salt on the glue, add the watercolors too. Salty watercolors, yellow, red, and blue. Salty watercolors, yellow, red, and blue. Yellow, red, and blue. Okay, so the materials that you'll need for this is you'll need liquid watercolors. These are right here. And with the liquid watercolors, you're going to want to dilute it probably, because when you dilute it, it's going to make the color lighter. But if you don't have to dilute it, you could just have it really concentrated. Here I put some water in here to dilute it so it's not too strong. But it is strong. I'll make the color strong. So I've got the primary colors, yellow, red, and blue here. Then you'll need some glue and some water and some brushes and eyedroppers and salt. All you need is table salt. But because I had different varieties at home, I thought, why not, just for fun, I have the other salts here. So then you'll need a tray to put the excess salt in. So this is what you do. Get some Elmer's glue and a paper plate, a thick paper plate, or you could use cardstock, just something really thick. So it'll be good for the watercolors. You don't want it to be too thin, then it'll soak through. So I've got a thick paper plate, and I'm going to just, well, I may need to open that up, and just squirt a design on here. You could put your name, whatever you want to do, just put some glue on the plate. Now, this is when you get the salt. Here's Morton table salt, and I'm going to sprinkle the salt on the glue. You want to make sure you cover all the glue too. Or, you could take it out and fill the salt and sprinkle it on there too. You could do it that way. So now I'm going to use some Himalayan salt. It's kind of a pink color. And I'm going to put some on there. There we go. And a little coarse kosher salt. It's a little bit more coarse. I'm going to sprinkle it on there like that. And now here's some Celtic sea salt. It's kind of a grayish color and thick and interesting texture. Just the textures of the salt is really interesting. So I'm going to sprinkle that in here. And then here is some Alea or Hawaiian salt. See, it's kind of a clay color, orangey clay color. Interesting texture. So I'll put some of that on here. And believe it or not, there's some Crystal Flakes sea salt. So I'm going to put some of that on here. I don't know if these salts will absorb the color differently. Some of it could. Okay, so there we go. Did I cover it all? I'm going to put some more salt on here. I see a little bit more I need. All right. Now you got to shake off all the salt. Like that. Put the excess salt in there. And so now that's what you've got, is the salt on top of the glue. Okay? There's your design. But we're going to make it more interesting. Now's the fun part too, is we're going to put different colors on here. I'm going to use the eyedropper first. So I'm going to just get a little bit of blue. And you just want to put little drops on it like that. And you see how the color spreads? It's kind of fun to do like that, just like that. Now, if I put a little red in here, Now you see how the salt is absorbing the color. That's what's happening. That's the science of this. The salt is absorbing the color. Now when red is blended in with blue, we've got what color? We've got some purple. I see purple now. Blue and red. But now, I think I'll use a brush. So, let me put that in here, the water. I'm going to use yellow. And I'm just going to dab it on there. Just lightly dab the brush onto the salt, like that. I'm going to dab the yellow color onto the salt. There's the yellow. Okay, I'm going to use another brush, and I'm going to put some red on here. Red onto the salt, and it's blending in with the yellow. So what color are we going to get there? We're going to get another secondary color, which is orange. So red and yellow. More red. I see some orange going on right there. Okay. I'm going to go back to blue. Ooh, watch the colors really go fast down in here. It's really going in there. Soaking up. The salt is soaking up the color. What other color is there? Okay, we made two secondary colors. We made purple and orange, and we haven't made, let's see, blue and yellow. Okay, blue and yellow makes green. So here's blue. It's going to mix in with the green. The blue is going to mix in with the yellow to make the green. Here's some green. I see green there. So the three primary colors are yellow, red, and blue. And when they mix in with each other, they make a certain secondary color. So I'm going to let's put red over here again with the blue. And I'm going to put some more yellow right here. Ooh, I see green. Just made green. Okay, so there is the design. Now see, if you use the eyedropper, it could get a little bit, well, you can put too much on it, and so it goes off the salt and all around. So you can just go like this, the extra paint going around, and then this is your design. Pretty fun. So that's a really cool science experiment and an art experiment too. Learn about what salt does to the color and the different colors that blend together make other colors. So there you go. Salty watercolors. If you see the sign down there, I made that with glue and salt and colors. That was a lot of fun. I put this on cardboard. So that's another something thick you can put it on. And so that's fun to do. So anyway, we're going to end this session with a duck bubble send-off. Yay! And a few notes on the xylophone. Yay! Okay, thank you. Have fun with salty watercolors.